In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to seamlessly update vendor tax information in QuickBooks Online. If you work with vendors or contractors, keeping accurate tax information on file is crucial, especially when tax season rolls around. We'll start by discussing the importance of having a completed W-9 form and conclude by ensuring that your vendor's tax information is securely stored in QuickBooks Online. Let's dive right into it. Before you even log into QuickBooks, make sure you have the completed W-9 form from your vendor or contractor. This essential document holds their taxpayer identification number or TIN among other critical tax details. Keeping this on hand will not only streamline your entry process, but will also ensure that everything is accurate and up to date, reducing potential errors when filing taxes later on. Now, with your W-9 form ready, it's time to head over to QuickBooks Online. Open your preferred browser and navigate to qbo.intuit.com. Enter your login credentials to access your account. It's essential to ensure that you're using secure login practices to protect your financial data. Once you successfully sign in, you'll arrive at the main dashboard. From here, your next step is to locate your list of vendors. To do this, look to the left-hand menu. Click on Expenses and then select Vendors. This section is where all your vendor details are stored and managed. Whether you're updating existing information or adding a new contact, it's all conveniently organized here. Once you're in the Vendors section, you have the option to either add a new vendor or update an existing one. If you're dealing with a new vendor, click on New Vendor. If your vendor is already in the system, simply click on their name to bring up their existing profile. This flexibility allows you to keep your records as complete and accurate as possible. In the Vendor Details section, search for the field labeled Tax Info or Tax ID. This is where you'll input the vendor's TIN, that critical number you acquired from the W-9 form. Additionally, if your vendor is someone you plan to issue a 1099 form to, be sure to check the box labeled Track for 1099. This will help you keep track of which vendors need their 1099s at the end of the fiscal year, streamlining the tax process for both you and your vendor. Finally, after double checking that all the information is correct and complete, go ahead and click Save to update the vendor profile. This simple action secures the information within QuickBooks, ensuring you have everything ready for future financial interactions and reporting. Congratulations! You've successfully updated your vendor's tax information in QuickBooks Online. Keeping these details up to date is a proactive step toward better managing your business's financial obligations. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe for more tips on making the most of your QuickBooks experience.